Hey everyone, it's Dell, and today is Mega Man's 30th anniversary. So to honor Mega Man's 30th anniversary, we are going to be doing a playthrough of Mega Man 9 on the Nintendo Wii. Oh yeah, here we go.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
It is the year 20XX, and the world breathes a collective sigh of relief, now that Mega Man has once again put an end to Dr. Wily's plans for world domination. But then... robots start going wild all over the world. Could this be Dr. Wily, up to his old tricks? Dr. Light's laboratory. Dr. Light, it's your robots. You're right, those are the robots I created.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not my doing. These robots are Dr. Light's creations. This proves he's had evil designs on the world all this time.
It's time I turned my efforts to world domination. Why don't you join me, Dr. Wily?
I can't join you. I've changed my evil ways. You need to stop this nonsense. I, Dr. Wily, have created my own robots to stop Dr. Light, but only your donations can help me complete them. Once my robots are finished, they will save the world.
We got another call! The phone is ringing! Off the hook! People keep calling Dr. Light to complain. What should we do? For starters, I'm going to do something about those robots! Thanks, Mega Man. Be careful out there. You haven't done this in a while. Alright, so let's start Mega Man 9. Let's listen to the title theme first. I always listen to the title theme before I play Mega Man 9. So anyway, here are the 8 robot masters you gotta fight. So we'll start off with Hornet Man. Alright, let's begin. So this is Hornet Man stage. And as you can see and hear, the game is in 8-bit, like the NES. They decided to go for the retro look. That, and they got rid of the slide and the charge shot. So it's just run, jump, and shoot. Simple as that, just like Mega Man's 1 and 2. However, you still have Rush, which is what we're going to use right now, Rush Coil. And we're going to be collecting those screws. And you can use those screws to buy some stuff, like E-tanks and whatnot. Alright. So in this room, you got these enemies that will shoot these balls that will break those blocks. For them to shoot, all you have to do is shoot them. Gotta get that extra life. And here comes a mini-boss! So you have to shoot this flower while avoiding the stick of flowers, so it's kind of like a clock. A very fast-moving clock, if you ask me. So yeah, just keep shooting it. It'd be easier if you had Concrete Man's weapon, but I don't have Concrete Man's weapon because I started off with Hornet Man. So we're just gonna have to use the Mega Buster. But we'll eventually beat it. There we go. Now we can move on. This is a little bit rusty though, because I lost a lot of health, but we'll find some health packs on the way, hopefully. Alright, now these, you gotta shoot them. Then they'll extend, but not for long, they'll come back eventually. And then you'll slip off the platform. And there's spikes on the ground, so if you touch the spikes, you die in one hit. Oh boy, one more hit and I'm gonna get killed. Alright. Yeah, now I'm gonna be extremely careful. Here I can farm on some health. Oh, there's a health pack over there. Let's go ahead and get that. And these projectiles can leave some health too, so... Just gonna farm for a little bit more health. I want to be fully restored. Alright, I see some health right there. There we go. Oh, big health pack. Alright. Now let's move on. We're actually getting close to Hornet Man right now. There's a few screws that I could use. I got hit. It's just a little bit. See if we can try to get another health pack. Nah. We might not even need another health pack. We have a lot of health. Let's go ahead and get that extra life. And here we go with Hornet Man. Let's see if he can give me luck. Okay, we got a screw, so we can buy some stuff at the shop. Alright, so here is Hornet Man. So Hornet Man, as you can see, can shoot hornets, and they all follow you. You can destroy the hornets by shooting them. I always make sure I want to destroy these hornets so they don't give me too much trouble. And yeah, Hornet Man isn't really that tough. He's pretty simple. And that's why I take him on first. That and his weapon is extremely useful. Like, you're not going to believe how useful his item is. So that was Hornet Man. You got a new weapon. Hornet Chaser. And like I said, this is a really good weapon. A lot of people consider this the best Mega Man weapon of all time. I actually might have to agree with that. Well, anyway, here comes a cutscene. Oh no, the police have taken Dr. Light away! Dr. Light would never try to take over the world. This is definitely Wily's doing. Without a doubt. Don't worry, I'll clear Dr. Light's name. Alright. So let's take on the next stage, and it's going to be Splash Woman. Yep, we get a female Robot Master. And she's actually the only female Robot Master so far. We have yet to see what Mega Man 11 has. There might be a female Robot Master, but we'll see. We'll see. So anyway, here is Splash Woman stage. And it takes place underwater, as you can see. There's this octopus, they shoot black ink at you. And if you get hit, then you turn black. You can fix that by entering the pause menu and then exiting the pause menu. And then you get the ink off of you. Here comes some spikes. You want to avoid them while you're falling, because they'll obviously kill you in one hit. I thought that enemy wouldn't respawn, but I left the screen where he was, so... But he's no big deal. Alright, so here is the section with bubbles. You gotta platform on these bubbles. This is actually a throwback of Wave Man stage from Mega Man 5. There's a section that has these bubbles that float up, and you gotta platform on them. But unlike Wave Man stage, in Splash Woman stage you're doing it underwater, because there was really no water in Wave Man stage at all. I mean, it was water themed, but you weren't actually exploring underwater. Yeah, there really wasn't much water in Mega Man 5. There was in the Wily stages, but that's about it. Anyway, we're going to use the Hornet Chaser to get that screw. You can collect items with the Hornet Chaser. It's that useful. Alright, now we're going to come... Okay, just get that screw. Now, this part's a bit tricky if this is your first time playing. But there's these platforms that appear from the walls. And there's water in them. And when all the water is gone, the platform is also gone. So, you just gotta be very good at timing. And be careful of the spikes here, too. And we've made it out of there. And we're getting close to Splash Woman. Yeah, I still have my Hornet Chaser out. But yeah, this is just the last screen, actually. Alright, here we go. And yes, Splash Woman is weak against the Hornet Chaser. So what she does first is sing to bring her fishes, and then she's on the top of the room shooting these laser tridents at you. That's the name for weapon, by the way. And yeah, she was pretty easy with the Hornet Chaser. She's actually a very easy Robot Master. You can start off with her, actually. You got a new weapon. Laser Trident. Alright, now for Concrete Man. Alright, so here is Concrete Man stage. It starts off kinda, I don't know, crazy. You got these owls dropping rocks on you. When the rocks impact the ground, then there's crumbs that will also hurt you. And there's enemies coming from the bottomless pits. It's kinda crazy at first. I don't know how else to put it. Well, we're done with that section. And then you get these enemies from Mega Man 1, namely in Alec Man stage. When you're into their trajectory, they'll start moving really fast. Just gonna go ahead and get that extra life. And here come some mini-bosses, because there's 3 of them. This first one isn't too hard. Just go on the ladder and start shooting them up. They roll a ball, but the green ball actually bounces, so you want to be careful. Then they'll try to suck it back in and attack you. The pink ones just roll on the ground, they don't bounce. And yeah, that last one has some bottomless pits. And then just use Hornet Chaser, if you have it, to get that health pack. Because chances are you're going to get hurt while fighting those mini-bosses. Alright, so over here, there's another screw, a big one. And then there are these blocks right here. You want to be careful. There's these 4 dots. If they're popping in, then they're solid. If they're popping out, then you can actually fall through them. Some enemies might even demonstrate them for you, like those enemies that were rolling on the ground. The enemies from Alec Man stage from Mega Man 1. Alright, we're getting close to Concrete Man right now. So I'm going to go ahead and refill my health. And get ready, just grab all the things I need, like these 2 screws. I'm just going to use the Hornet Chaser to get them. And I'm going to go ahead and equip the Laser Trident. It is Concrete Man's weakness. These platforms will either go up and or down, depending on what direction they're going to. It's not just the arrows, but it's the color. The red ones go up and the green ones go down. Should be the other way around, to be honest. But oh well. Here's Concrete Man. So he'll charge to the other side of the room. He'll jump up in the air and then stomp on the ground, and he might stun you. He shoots these concretes, and it can actually freeze you in place. So you want to be careful of that. But with some laser trident, they'll get the job done. And that was Concrete Man. You got a new weapon. Concrete shot. Alright, so we're going to be taking on Galaxy Man next. Alright, so here's Galaxy Man's stage. It's actually a pretty easy Robot Master to start off with. I actually used to start off with Galaxy Man when I first played. Start off with Hornet Man now, but it's one of the Robot Masters you can start off with. So, as you can tell, it's all space themed. That's why they call it Galaxy Man. Alright, so you got these UFOs that try to attack you. They're not too much of a problem. That Met is a little bit annoying. Not too annoying, just a little bit. At least trying to hit it is annoying, but... Alright, so you got these things. If you jump into them, you'll appear into the other one. Oh, and then you got these guys. You want to be cautious of those guys, because they might drag you into spikes. I was about to say bottomless pits, but... spikes, actually, in this case. Alright, so when you're at the end of the room, hold down to the left. Otherwise, you'll fall on those spikes. There's a lot more UFOs. Kinda like them to come across. They can drop some screws, and health packs, and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, that's a pretty simple pattern. You got these enemies that look like the Green Devil. If you shoot them, then they'll divide into 3 smaller ones. And here are more of these enemies. This time they look like the Yellow Devil, and they'll split into 4. Come on. Alright. See, I want to get that extra life. Guess I'll go ahead and equip the Hornet Chaser, and then get the extra life. Alright, let's move on. Oh, we got these enemies. Just want to shoot from behind, because they got a shield in front. Go figure. And here comes one of those enemies that drops from the top of the screen, and it's gonna drag you to the right. And there's spikes over there, so try not to just foolishly run all the way to the left. Be cautious of that enemy, and then you should be fine. Alright, so here are some screws, which I'm gonna go ahead and get. And we're getting really close to Galaxy Man. I think it's just this room and then we're already there. I'm gonna go ahead and get that screw down there. And go back to the Mega Buster. For now. You go into this one. Alright, so I'm gonna use the concrete shot. That is Galaxy Man's weakness. So Galaxy Man jumps to the top of the screen and tries to shoot a black hole bomb at you, and he'll try to suck you in. but you can nullify it if you shoot concrete at it. And there we go. That was Concrete Man. Pretty easy. You got a new weapon. Black Hole Bomb. I figured out something from the product code on that piece of scrap Mega Man picked up. That robot's period of use has expired, and it was scheduled to be scrapped. I feel bad for those robots, but their expiration dates are decided by law. They were supposed to be scrapped? So why are they going crazy? And we'll see you guys in episode 2 of Mega Man 9.